introduce myself really quick. My name is Megan. I'm a military mom and wife of 2 boys. I live in Tennessee. And welcome to my channel, or welcome back. It's a new year. This is something that I've been meaning to sit down and film all month. I want to share my goals for the year. I'm not really someone who does New Year's resolutions, but I feel like starting a new year is always a good time to like refocus and reset like things that I've already wanted to achieve in general, if that makes sense. So it's nice to just be like, fresh year, let's make things happen. So yeah, they're not really resolutions, they're just like goals that I've had that I feel like refreshed and renewed to either start or continue. If you hear a baby walking, not walking, crawling and talking, my 7-month-old Walker is over there in my bathroom watching me. He's like army crawling, so you'll definitely see him like scooting around. But anyways, on the topic of babies and goals and filming, it has taken me all month to sit down and just like look presentable and sit. I have a 2.5-year-old. If you're new, 2.5-year-old and a 7-month-old, and I am in the thick of motherhood. Like, I'm in the trenches, you guys. My house is a wreck. I look like a wreck most of the time. So one is napping right behind me. I'm hoping he doesn't wake up and I can sit down and film for 20 minutes or so, and the other one is being good right now. We'll see how long that lasts. So anyways, there's just a little insight to what life looks like right now. So I have written down things that I want to share. I titled it Healthy Changes plus Goals that I have for 2023. The first one is to have a less toxic home. And what I mean by that is with the products we use, like deodorant, toothpaste, laundry detergent, cleaning supplies, all these things, I am trying to create a clean environment for my children, clean air for them to breathe, and the things we put on our fabric and our bedding. And I just want, we are home 90 to 95% of the time, and I want to feel good about the things that we put on our skin and the air in our, anyways, you get what I'm saying. And it's been a journey. I have been meaning to sit down and do a detailed list of what we're using, but I'm always being conscious of like, what can I take out, what can I improve. We have an air filter, we have I use Thieves for our cleaning, I mop with vinegar, we use all natural deodorant and toothpaste now. So anyways, I don't have time to get into all the things we use, but that is a goal of mine, is to just keep cleaning out, no pun intended, the chemicals in the products. Number 2 on my list is to really take care of my skin. I turned 32 last month, and being a mom of 2 little ones is just, I'm very much last on, my skin is last, like it's the last priority at this point, but I want to make it more of a priority this year. I want to be really good about using sunscreen. This winter, like a few months ago, I've gotten laser done. I do get Botox and filler in my lips, but I had an IPL done. I got on an Obagi skincare regimen with Retin-A, and I'm putting sunscreen on every day. I'm trying to wash my face once or twice a day. So skin is a goal of mine. Like, I know we'll be going to the beach at some point this year, and I have been so lazy about skincare and sunscreen the last few years. I'll just let myself get burned and freckly, and I've invested too much money at this point, let alone just health-wise. Like, I don't want sun damage anymore and tanning. And anyways, skin, I'm taking it more serious than ever this year. I use the ZO Obagi line. With that being said, I sound kind of like a hypocrite because I was just talking about being more like toxic free and chemical free in home, but I'm picking and choosing. Like, yes, I get Botox, and yes, I'm using medical grade skincare, which is not organic or clean or any of those things, but at this point, like, I do want results, and I feel like my skin is something that I'm choosing. It really only directly affects me, if that makes sense. Like, it's not my children or the environment that are really affected by my skincare choices. So anyways, I'm sure there's going to be lots of different thoughts and opinions on that, but that's where I'm at right now. There's room for improvement, but this is where I'm at now. I'm using medical grade things on my skin, and that's just where it is. Okay, my next goal for 2023, there's kind of two parts to this goal. One is to work out more, which I know that's everyone, but it's not just because it's a new year. Like, I truly want to feel stronger. I'm postpartum. I've lost my baby weight plus some. That wasn't a goal. It's just I've lost the weight and I feel thin and I guess flabby, like thin and not super strong. So I want to work out. And then the second part of that is I need a routine for myself. Like, one goal I have in the near future is to create a routine where I can carve out time to work out, to read, to do my skincare, to do things that like keep me going. I think it's really easy as a mom to put yourself last and lose yourself. And even though there's so many fulfilling parts about motherhood and, you know, joyous things, I am definitely in a place of like, I feel lost. And I think it's because I don't have things going on for me. And that's hard because I know we all have mom guilt, right? And so it's like, okay, do I just accept that I'm in the trenches of motherhood and I'm last and will always be last? And this is the season I'm in, and like I need to accept that and be okay being in my PJs all day with spit up and I haven't washed my hair or exercised or even eaten a healthy meal, like because I didn't have time, or I don't know, like I'm just having a conversation. Or do I need to evaluate and say, no, like I can have better time management or get up earlier or like sacrifice something for something else for me and not feel guilty. It's hard. Like, it's definitely like a tricky thing to find the balance. Maybe there isn't a balance of like me time. I want to read. I want to read books. I want to stop scrolling on social media just because like it's easy. Oh, I have a minute, 2 minutes, or I'm in bed ready for bed, but I pick up my phone instead of a book. Like, I need more self-discipline in that area to say like, no, take the extra time to like dive into the book instead. Or like, the kids haven't gotten up yet, but I'm up, like get yourself moving, like go wash your face and brush your teeth. Like, don't wait till 2 p.m. So, you know, I'm figuring it out. It's a goal that I have, and I want to get better at carving out time and a weekly routine for myself to work out, take care of myself, eat healthy while I'm at home, like all these things. So you get the picture. Okay, the next one is eating cleaner as a family. And my husband and I were listening to this Audible book called How Not to Die. I'm not going to get into it. It's like a 16-hour listen. We're halfway through. And it just really inspired us. Like, he's not really saying a whole lot of new things that I haven't heard before. And I mean, I don't know like how many rabbit trails to go on, but I was vegan at some point. Not vegan, plant-based. I still had a little bit of like animal products here and there, but I was plant-based for a year before I had kids. Hang on. Walker got all wrapped up in my robe. Hi cutie. I wish you could see him. He's so cute. Hi. You can come over here. Anyways, plant-based tangent. We're listening to this book, and he really talks about eliminating animal products in your diet and eating a lot more lentils and legumes and fiber, and just cutting down on your meat where we can. So we're trying, like this year we definitely have tried. Like a few years ago my husband would have been like, no way are we ever having a dinner without some kind of like animal protein. And now I'm doing like lentils and beans and big salads, and we totally still eat meat. it's just more about being mindful and cutting it out a few times a week where I can, and I'm having to get creative with what to cook because it's so easy to base your meal around the protein, like the steak with stuff and the chicken with like sides instead of, so we're just changing our way of thinking, and I'm trying to just have us eat cleaner as a family. And I think if we start little, like encourage the vegetables and the fruit with the kids, like it's not going to be a shock, you know, when we only have salad for dinner here and there. So anyways, all right, you guys, I'm about to wrap this goals slash, what did I call it? Healthy changes up. Here's Walker. Hi, buddy. He's 7 months. Hi, precious. He'll be 8 months, February 9th. He's almost there. Today's the, I don't even know what day it is. It's the 23rd of January. You're almost there. You're almost 8 months. Yeah, so the last one on my list is have more dates with my husband slash take a trip once a year, like a kid-free trip. So this is something we fail at, and even before kids we weren't super good about carving out like dates together. I mean, it was just us, so it was kind of like, I think we took that for granted, like we didn't, I don't know, it's something we've always needed to improve. And I bring it up quite a bit, and we go through seasons where we're motivated and we're like, oh, let's do this, let's mark the calendar, and then something either always comes up. Like, I kid you not, there's this massage place up the street from us. We have tried 3 times to go get a massage together. I forget, no, something came up every 3 times. Like, they were scheduled, we had someone to watch the kids. Like, one time we were at the hospital, another time I think a babysitter crapped out, the other time we were sick or a kid was sick. Like, it's just hard. So we're trying. Valentine's Day is coming up, so I'm gonna start putting a bug in my husband's ear about, you know, a date. And the other thing too, it doesn't have to be elaborate or expensive. Like, I just want us to be intentional and have time together. If it's a picnic in the car, you know, or like a movie. Like, I love going to the movies, but that's a tricky one because movies now are like 3 hours long, and then it's like I'm gonna pay to go see a movie and pay a sitter, and then it's like if we sit and watch a movie, we're not really talking or spending time together. So it's like, ooh, let's get something to eat too. So then it's like this uber expensive evening between sitter time, movie. So I don't know, we just need to get creative and intentional and keep trying. Like, our dates fall through all the time, it seems. We just need to keep like trying. So, or even dates at home. I think that's something we should start implementing. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, you guys. I have plans to make more videos, as many as I can crank out with 2 kids. I would love to do like 1 a week. So we'll see. I'm trying, and I know I've been MIA on here, but this is why. It's, you know, this is life right now, and this is priority. I'm losing my words, but thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave comments down below of what you want to see from my channel, if you have feedback for me. So yeah, I hope you have a good one, and you are achieving and attacking whatever goals you set for yourself this year. All right, bye.